Hi fire signs, welcome to Nightbird Tarot. My name is Brooke and welcome to your May love highlights for all fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm going to be doing a 3-card spread for this month's love highlights, and I'm not necessarily going to read for singles or couples specifically. I'm going to read the message and hopefully that will resonate for those that are watching. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell button up top to get automatic updates and notifications of any new videos that I do upload. Also, please check out my website in the link below, as well as my social media. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can check out my website, nightbirdtarot.weebly.com. So let's get started. I'm going to read for I'm going to read for Aries first. So let's get started with Aries. Hi Aries, what we see is the Chariot, the Seven of Swords, followed by the Devil card. You have 2 major arcana cards in your love highlights reading for May. Coming on the most recent past Aries, we have the Chariot. Very much about overcoming obstacles, perhaps in relationships or going through a troubled period where there have been some challenges, as well as perhaps overcoming those challenges and overcoming obstacles as well. This has been a time where you've had to use much courage, perhaps. You've also had a lot of support, perhaps from other people. Many of you may have actually left your place of residence for a period of time. So the Chariot's very much about boldness and courage and overcoming obstacles, being very much validated for Aries. So I'm not specifically reading for coupled or single Aries, but the Chariot's very much about validating to you of overcoming obstacles and having much courage with that. In the most recent past, this could be very much attributed to relationships and or leaving a significant relationship. What we see in the present position is the Seven of Swords. This energy of the Seven of Swords is very much one where, from your retreat from a situation or overcoming obstacles with that personally, right now there could be elements of perhaps sneakiness. This could be coming from somebody else. There also could be traits of suspicion or shadiness, or someone trying to perhaps do something or get away with something. The Seven of Swords, ultimately that person gets caught. I'm not necessarily speaking about cheating in relationships, but it's a low vibrational energy attached with the Seven of Swords. Typically in traditional tarot decks, you will see the individual sneaking away, kind of looking behind their back, trying to get away with something. Those elements may be very much tied in with the energy that Aries has experienced. Going into the potential near future, we see the major arcana card, the Devil. The Devil can very much be tied in with the elements of relationships where there is a lot of addiction, personalities. This could even be tied in with potentials for abusive situations, emotionally, verbally, even potentials for physically. So if you've experienced that, or you are leaving that kind of situation or relationship that's being validated to you, also be careful of possessive or obsessive personalities, Aries, in the month of May. This also could be attributed to overdoing or having an addiction to something. Escapism in terms of drinking too much, smoking too much, drug abuse. That can run the gamut for many of those that are watching. This is also a very lustful card that can very much indicate sex, compulsive behavior. This could even be attributed to sex addiction, if I can get that out. So the Devil card is kind of melding in with the reading with those kind of low vibrational energies attributed to a certain situation that you may have perhaps experienced or are still experiencing. So Aries, make sure that any partnerships that you do enter into in the month of May, or partnerships that perhaps you have left, that you're taking the necessary precautions and steps to protect yourselves and to be in the right supportive kind of circle. So very interesting reading for you, Aries. I hope the message came through for those that need it and that it resonates. And good luck to you. So let's move forward next to Leo. Okay, Leo, what we see is the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, followed by the Wheel of Fortune. So Leo, very much coming out of the most recent past, with the Ace of Pentacles, there has been a new beginning for Leo. This could also be one where there is some form of growth spiritually, and also marking a period of healing, or marking a period of getting back to stability. So Leo, you're very much coming out of a brand new cycle, or you've entered in to a brand new cycle where you are trying to formulate or coordinate a pathway to stability, as well as a brand new beginning. So Leo's definitely been ushered into a brand new cycle that's being validated. Once again, I'm not reading for singles or coupled Leo, so the messages that come through, I hope that they resonate. But the Ace of Pentacles is very much a period of grounding, centering, stability. It's also a great time of a new cycle for you, of personal growth as well. In the middle, we see the Nine of Cups in your present position. Very much about manifestation for Leo. Trying to create your reality in the month of May when it comes to love and relationships. The Nine of Cups is also traditionally known as the wish card. So high manifestation for Leo this month. Be careful about your thoughts. Be careful about what you broadcast. Be careful about what you speak about. Time and time again, I have witnessed myself when I'm continually talking about negative stuff or complaining or bitching or yada yada yada, I create more of that into my life, and especially in our silent thoughts in our mind. Be careful about your thoughts. Be careful about where your mind lingers this month, because it may actually manifest itself. For instance, this was last week. I was talking about someone who had really hurt me from the past, and lo and behold, 2 days later, I ran into them and I hadn't seen them in like 17 years. And I'm like, whoa, okay, so I'll never speak their name again. So that's the message for Leo, is to really make sure that what you're wanting to bring into your life is really what you want, because this is a great indicator, Leo, of many things manifesting for you and coming to fruition. In your potential future position, we see the Wheel of Fortune. Once again, definitely there's a framework for Leo of new cycles coming up for you. Pay attention to serendipitous moments, pay attention to signs, pay attention to psychic insights that you might get. Pay attention to what is happening in your lives, because you're being ushered into a new cycle. I think it's very much the formula for entering into new partnerships or meeting new people, or if you're in existing relationships, taking it to another different level. There's a definite kind of some sort of magical thing going on for Leo this month when it comes to love. So you're going into a new cycle, Leo. It's definitely being validated to you. So good luck to you, Leo. Keep me posted. I hope that the message came through for those that needed to hear it and that it resonates. And let's move forward to Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, what we see is the Hanged Man, the Page of Wands, followed by the Lovers. Two major arcana cards framing your reading. Coming on the most recent past for Sagittarius, the Hanged Man is very much about confusion, uncertainty, a period of kind of being on the fence about something, not being able to make a major decision, or a major decision has not yet been acquired, so to speak, or stabilized. So many of you are coming out of something where there's been a bit of confusion or uncertainty, or not being able to make up your mind about something, or deciding upon where you want to go in your lives when it comes to love and relationships. This could be leaving a relationship, this could be thinking about entering into a new relationship, or this just could be confusion about what the hell's going on with my love life. So this can run the gamut for those that are watching, because this is a general reading. I'm not reading specifically, once again, for singled or coupled Sagittarians, so this can run the gamut. But there's a period of uncertainty that many of you may be coming out of, or kind of feeling like you're floating out of, especially, excuse me, coming out of the most recent past. In the middle, we see the Page of Wands in your present position. You're receiving communication now. You're receiving news. There also could be good news coming to Sagittarius in the month of May in terms of love and relationships. This also could be actual communication with other people. This could be in documents. This could be in phone calls. This could be correspondence of some kind. This could be, of course, texting, Facebooking, online dating. This can run the gamut. So the Page of Wands is a great card of receiving news, receiving good news, which may help Sagittarius when it comes to making that major decision, when it comes to your love life or relationships. Many of you may also be in communication with potential partners. Many of you may also be having to communicate with a loved one that you're separated from, or physically separated from, long distance. This can also be an indicator of those that perhaps are legally getting divorced or separated at this time in terms of correspondence. In the potential near future, we see the Lover's card. When I see the Lover's card, it's very much a crossroad card for me. Sagittarius, you may find that coming up, especially going forward in the next 6 months, so from now to around November, your life is splitting 2 different ways. There's going to be, of course, going back to the Hangman, a decision to be made. Which path are you going to take, Sagittarius, which may lead you down 2 different directions, obviously, but also may lead you to a very passionate relationship, or entering in to new passionate relationship, or having more than one choice when it comes to dating. This also can be for you a period of time where your love life is very passionate, going into the potential near future and having a very passionate love affair of some kind. So the Lover's card to me is very much about crossroads coming up for Sagittarius. So good luck to you, Sagittarius. Keep me posted. I hope you enjoyed this reading and the message did resonate for those that are watching. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe. Have a great month of May. Many blessings, and I'll speak to you soon.